Good afternoon, doctor. My name is Jeffrey Lau Kyung Hui, and my matric number is 77416. Today I want to present my topic is perceived loneliness, gender difference and relationship, sense of relationship satisfaction among couples in Malaysia. In introduction, elderly people have been stereotyped by people that they're feeling lonely more frequently than other age groups over the centuries. According to Rachel 2018, research has found that people who are in the age of 16 until 24 years old is 40% have experienced loneliness more frequently compared to the elderly people. That is 27%. People who are in the relationship show higher loneliness than people who are single. For the background of study, Malaysia has stated that loneliness has a significant relationship with depression among the adolescents, which means loneliness might cause depression among adolescents. Depression is also a vulnerability factor which might increase the level of loneliness due to the lack of intimate or confiding relationship and poor self-health. Loneliness, which considered subjectively and objectively, also might be associated with suicidal ideation and parasite with certain patterns in the interaction, such as stressful life events, mood, and drug taking. And as for the problem statement, people will misunderstand the relationship among sense of belongingness, relationship satisfaction, and the perceived loneliness. This study will examine the gender difference in perceived loneliness in Malaysia. And for the objective, here I have two objectives. Number one is to investigate the relationship between sense of belongingness and relationship satisfaction on perceived loneliness among couples. And for the number two is to examine the gender difference on perceived loneliness in Malaysia. Hypothesis for there is have four hypotheses, and number one is there is a significant difference between gender and perceived loneliness. Number two is there is a significant relationship between sense of belongingness and perceived loneliness in couples. There is also a significant relationship between relationship satisfaction and perceived loneliness in couples. And the number four is sense of belongingness and relationship satisfaction are significantly predict on perceived loneliness. And for the literature review, Observant 2013 found that university students found it difficult to develop a satisfying relationship because students have poor quality in interpersonal relationships, so that students might experience more loneliness. A sense of belongingness was associated with perceived loneliness because both variables share the bond that are subjective and perceptive with others. Salimi 2011 highlight the males experience more loneliness 26 compared to females because females tend to talk about the feelings and share their feelings to their friends more openly than the males. In the research design is quantitative research and cross-sectional design will be used in this study. Online survey method will be used in this study to recruit the participants. And for the population sample and the sampling method, there were 112 participants who live in Kuching recruited in this study. The questionnaire was shared on several social platforms. In the research entrustment have divided by two sessions. Session A is demographic data and the session B is sense of belonging entrustment. In the validity and reliability, internal validity refers to whether the effect observed in the study is due to manipulated variables. And the external validity refers to the extent to which findings can be generalized to other environments and over time. And for the edits of the study, data should be kept confidential. And for this questionnaire survey, the edit protection procedure is done throughout the answering process. In the data collection and analysis procedure, the researcher using SPSS version 17 in analysis and convert the data. Univariate descriptive statistics helps to describe gender, age, race, and occupations. The person correlation will be used in the bivariate analysis to explore the relationship. And the last part is limitation of study. Cross-sectional study might not be considered a causal relation for all variables, but longitudinal study is able to do so. The reverse UCLA long lineage scale might not applicable to all samples as above mentioned. That's all from me. Thank you.